we're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle, struggle creates strength, and strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
if you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap. Yo.
What up? We here. What's going on? What's poppin'? What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham in the motherfucking building. Miles, what's going on, man? What's poppin' with you, man?
Chilling, man. Just running around doing a bunch of shit, man. Running errands and a whole bunch of stuff and doing lives and all that shit, man. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Making shit happen. You know them nights where you just can't sleep. Like you be laying in the bed and it's like your eyes are closed, but you know ain't no sleep happening. And I was like, that was last night. I was like, fuck, man. I was like, you know, as the minutes and hours are going, you know you're gonna be sleepy the whole fucking day and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened last night. I was like, fuck, I got like 3 hours of sleep. But truthfully,
What was on your mind, buddy? What was on your mind? How did that make you feel?
truthfully, the reason why I couldn't get any sleep because I was excited about Media Mondays. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really what it was. I think that's what really was happening. I was too excited. I couldn't go to sleep. It was like a kid on Christmas Eve. I was excited because we know D Money's supposed to call in today. So today is his deadline. His book report was supposed to be in today, double spaced. You feel what I'm saying? With an intro, what is it? Subject and conclusion or some shit? No, intro, body, and conclusion.
And a thesis statement too.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys, man.
With a cover page.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no plagiarism. You know what I'm saying? We need that all original. You feel what I'm saying? So man. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Who we got up in here, man? Who we got up in here today? You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Linwood. Shout out to Zati in the building. Shout out to my lady April MC in the motherfucking building. Shout out to P Wayne. Shout out to Renee P. J Bird got game. Phoenix Miles. No data in the building. Hold on. Who else we got up in here? Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Corey. What's going on? GT, G Dog, CT in the building. Shout out to King Solar Power, man. Shout out to everybody up in here. Olafemi, Rashad, what's going on? Luis Lopez was good. Seymour Butts, pause. Shout out to you, man. We about to go get it in here. So today's topic is something that's, really simple that guys should understand, but I think a lot of guys ignore or even forget or just really don't even really realize, right? And the topic is, the women you're dating are seeing other men, right? So when I'm saying dating, these are the women that are not your girlfriends or wives, right? These women that you're dating, the women you meet off dating apps, the women that you've been, hooking up with for the past, 3 weeks to a month or whatever. Understand and never forget that these women are also seeing other men, right? So what happens is a lot of guys, and I get emails about this all the time. I get guys really all up in their feelings about a new chick that they just met or a chick that they just started, seeing and fucking around with, right? And so they feel some type of way when, they're in these situations. And let's say, for example, they hook up with a girl, right? And they try to make something happen again, and then the girl may not return their text or something, within a few hours or some shit, and they're panicking and all that other stuff. Or they feel some type of way, they want to see the girl next week, but she's busy, doing whatever she's doing. You feel what I'm saying? But they can't see the chick and they feel in some type of way. Because a lot of guys, truthfully, especially when guys meet women who is their ideal type, niggas start fantasizing about her being wifey. They start fantasizing oh my God, she's the one. Oh my God, she's so this and she's so that. And they're looking at their phone, checking their phone. Their heart skips a beat if she texts them back and all this other shit. They get into that mode, right? Exactly. But what you guys got to understand is that the women you're dating, they are seeing other dudes, right? Now, this is why when you're dating and you're hooking up and you do what you do, you should also be seeing other women. Don't ever get into a situation where you meet some chick. You think just because she's giving you that cooperation now that you should drop all other women, or don't ever do no stupid shit like date someone exclusively, which actually makes no fucking sense. I hear people talk about we're dating exclusively. No, dating exclusively means that's your girlfriend.
Right.
Saying there's no dating exclusively, right? Or courting or any of that bullshit, right? The thing is is that when you're first interacting with these women, it's yeah, I'm fucking with you. I'm gonna go holler at this other chick. I'm gonna go holler at this other chick and I'm gonna do my thing. Now, if you see a girl who might be potential, as far as you say, well, this girl seems like she's on point so far. This is the type of girl that I'm really attracted to. And this is the type of girl that might have potential to be a girlfriend at some point, right? But remember, you still have to vet this woman.
Right.
Vetting situation stays the same and all that other stuff. And also understand this. While you're vetting a woman, she's still dating other men.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Don't think that the chick is not or should not be dating other dudes. You understand what I'm saying? She's going to be dating other guys. So don't think just because in your mind you're feeling her that you don't want her to fuck with other dudes. Understand she is fucking with other dudes. I just want you guys to understand that. I don't care what the chick tells you. See, women will tell you, oh no, I'm not seeing anyone else, right? And in fact, you shouldn't be having that conversation. You shouldn't even ask her if she's seen other guys. You shouldn't even talk about any other thing outside of you and her, right? Right. But the thing is, what happens is a lot of times women like to volunteer that information. They'll say, oh, I'm not seeing anybody else. Now, what she really means is this. What she means is that in some situations, she's like, I really like you. And the other guys, I'm just fucking. I really like you, but there's these other two dudes that text me every week and we just have a conversation and I might see them from time to time. She's seeing other dudes, but she's saying that to you because she knows that guys like to feel like they're the only one. Mm-hmm. That's the man. Women, listen, women are not stupid. They know y'all like to feel like you're the only guy because that makes your ego feel good. You feel like you conquered something. You feel like you dominated. Oh man, I got her out of all these other niggas and blah, blah, blah. She's going to make you feel that way. But understand that she is actually out here fucking with other dudes. But Miles, what's your thoughts on this shit?
Yeah, whenever I hear chicks like, drop hints, and say shit like, oh, you're the only one and I haven't been doing nothing with nobody else. And, oh, I was, or they'll say something like, oh, I just been in the house all week.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't respond to any of that shit, bro.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I get back to whatever the fuck I was talking about. I'm like, yeah, the speaker's blue. And then they'll say some shit like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, yeah, so back to the speaker.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Let me tell you something, guys. I know so many niggas is like, oh, well, y'all, that's why I don't fuck with Lucario and Miles, because they be letting bitches just get away with anything out here.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Guess what, motherfucker? These chicks is going to get away with it anyway.
Exactly right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Because I come in the situation focused on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to hire a fucking private investigator, and I'm not about to keep tabs on a bitch 24/7. You understand? Right. I'm just too focused on me and what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish with my life. Mm-hmm. And so therefore my only thing is she need to be an asset to that when I need her to be. And other than that, live your life.
Right. That's a fact.
You can do what you want to do. But I keep telling y'all, as soon as she opened up the window and snow flurries start coming in and fucking up my carpet.
Exactly.
That's when we have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Like my world is this little cube. That's my world, right? Mm-hmm. I invite a woman into my world.
Right.
If somehow she lets some outside force into my little space, my little piece, she is fucking gone.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is why I tell niggas. I did a video on cheating the other day. One of them videos where you sit in your car and just talk shit.
Right.
So guys, go check that out on my YouTube, when y'all get a chance. But I was telling niggas, I'm like, bro, there's no way to stop this.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you could do is be so focused on yourself, be so focused on that little space that you call your life.
Mm-hmm.
Where as soon as something starts to go wrong on her behalf, you can kick her the fuck out of your space.
Right.
And once I kick her out of the space, I don't care why.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even worrying about, so which nigga you fucking in, and how many niggas in, what's your body count, and blah, blah, and where you was at, and who you was, and blah, blah, and who's this dude.
Right.
All I really know is that something started happening within my little space called my life that I don't like. And it's because of you. Therefore, you're the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
I don't need to know why. Okay, so back to, but that's further than the topic. Here's the thing too. A lot of guys have adopted a feminine type of, a feminine type of trait. Mm-hmm. They get super emotionally invested, like you were saying earlier, about a woman who's their type.
Right.
You understand? And so in their mind, they want to believe. They want to believe that feeling and that emotional investment that they have is somehow carried over and reciprocated.
Right.
You understand? But as a man, you can't really worry about that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You can't really worry about who a woman is seeing, because here's the thing. A woman is, I tell niggas this all the time. A woman is always and forever getting extracurricular attention.
Right. Simply
Because she's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how dick is the most important thing on the planet, but nobody wants it. Well, and that's not even true, but I'm just saying.
Dick is a gift.
It's funny how everybody's chasing pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And you see, and that shit that you said earlier when you was like, a lot of you guys, y'all stop seeing other women when you start to like a bitch.
Right.
And see, here's the thing. We all know that a man has to put in a little bit more work to get the attention from the opposite sex. We all know that. That's just the way the world is set up. That's the way the game is set up. It is what it is.
Right.
A bitch is always going to be offered dick.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But unless you live a certain type of life, which nigga's really getting offered pussy like that?
Right. Exactly.
The average nigga's not getting offered. I mean, look, it's for us to get up and go out and get it. No problem. And if you know how to get up and go out and get it, you can get it. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, there's no offer back to us. So the thing is, you're coming into the situation where, and this is another one of those things where as men, we have to realize that we're not the same as women.
Mm-hmm.
We are really not the same. It's an entirely different experience for women than it is for men. So that's exactly why you got to stay on your P's and Q's as a man. So many niggas want to meet a good girl.
Right.
So many niggas want to meet a girl that's wifey material. Why? Half the time it's not really because they want to meet a good girl necessarily. It's because they want to relax and get lazy.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? It's because they want to relax and get lazy. So once they have that girl on their roster that's dope, it's like, man, I could start slacking on my pimping. I don't have to go out and holler at chicks this Saturday. I don't have to keep my hair cut. I don't have to do nothing. All I got to do is just put on these fucking sweatpants and go see my girl.
Right.
Like in their mind, they already starting to call the bitch their girl. They only been seeing her for 3 weeks.
Exactly.
Just because she seems to be cool and y'all get along. Mm-hmm. You understand? But it's so funny how niggas be. And I attribute a lot of this to a lot of young men being raised by women. Because a woman, there's a certain mindset of a woman, and especially in America, where a woman who's you got these baby moms. You understand? And I'm not. This is not exclusive to the black community neither, right? Because you got all types of baby moms in all ethnicities, right? But the bottom line is, baby moms are in a situation where they're gonna get Section 8 housing, right? Where they're gonna get childcare, where they're gonna get assistance, they're gonna get subsidy from the government, right? So it's kind of like, imagine a young man growing up and seeing his mother just falling back and relying on the subsidies. Mm-hmm. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the woman basically falls in love with the government.
Right.
And that's why the woman doesn't have a problem with having sex with a fuck nigga or a Pookie and a Ray Ray and bringing another kid here, because she knows that her survival is inherent. She knows that somebody's going to help her with these kids at some point. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So in that way, it's kind of like how the single mother falls in love with the government and starts to slack on her pimping as far as getting money and getting a good job and extending her career and working as hard as she need to work. The little boy grows up seeing that shit. Mm-hmm. You understand? And he starts to see the mother because it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, if the mother gets up and goes out and gets a job, she gonna get less food stamps. Mm-hmm. You understand? So why should I get a job, or why should I work hard when I'm gonna get less assistance?
Right.
Fuck it. Have a whole nother kid then. So now instead of two illegitimate kids and only one baby father, now I got 3 illegitimate kids and 2 baby fathers.
Mm-hmm.
And so on and so forth. And imagine the young child grows up seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
And so it causes a certain like perspective on life, right? And then so that same young man, instead of realizing, yo, if I really want to be the master of my own destiny, when it comes to woman, life, money, career, whatever, I have to get up and go get it.
Right.
You understand? There's no subsidy for men.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you meet that woman and it seems like y'all get along and it seems like, man, I could see being with her for a while, bro. I could see her being wifey. You start to relax as if you thinking that you getting that welfare check from that new bitch.
Exactly.
Months. You can relax now. I don't because I don't need to. No, brother, you a man.
Mm-hmm.
You a man. Don't nobody give a fuck about you like that.
Right.
That's why as men we got to give a fuck about ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody don't really give a fuck about you. And when the woman starts to recognize that you are beginning to slack, that's when you gonna start double texting the bitch. That's when you're gonna be like, yo, what happened though? And she gonna be like, oh, I can't make it this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then the niggas looking at her like, yo, what the fuck? And now it's been 3, 4 weeks, a month and a half, 2 months, damn near 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't been out hollering at chicks. He hasn't been out meeting new women. He hasn't been out networking and checking out the scene in his own city.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fallen off of the entire situation. So now what happens? He develops the resentment.
Mm-hmm.
So that resentment that he has for women is akin to the bitter baby mama syndrome.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like if you look at the parallel of what happens to the mindset when you begin to rely on outside forces and not being able to build from the strength of within.
Right.
It's like, bro, you can't, bro. Even that's why I don't believe in just seeing or being with one woman.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't believe in that shit as a man, bro. I really don't believe in that shit as a man. I believe a man should always have that option open, and he should always be exercising that option.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he should only deal with women that understand that shit.
Right.
You understand? Because I don't want to get too comfortable, and I don't want my woman getting too comfortable neither. I want you to appreciate the shit.
Exactly.
I always want in the back of my girl's mind or any woman that I'm dealing with that, look, I got to stay on my P's and Q's. If I want to fuck with this nigga, then I got to actively choose to fuck with this nigga and be the best woman I can for this man.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. And a lot of times when you just with that one girl, when a lot of dudes is like on some super monogamous type shit, then the chick takes you for granted and she's like, well, he gonna be here tomorrow, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
and on the flip side, on the man side, a lot of men do the same shit because they're in a monogamous situation where everything seems like it's guaranteed.
Exactly.
The man starts to slack.
Exactly.
The man, like, he stops going to the gym as often, right? Or he might stop like working on his mouthpiece. He might, like I said, he might stop going out and meeting women. He might, because let me tell y'all something, bro. I don't care what none of y'all people say. A man's ability to be social adds to his ability to be a good leader and a good nigga to his woman.
Exactly.
I don't care what nobody say, because a lot of people love to act like, well, once you meet once you meet your soulmate, you should just settle down and be cool. It is something about a domesticated animal that's different from an animal in the wild.
Exactly.
An animal in the wild, a lion or whatever animal that you consider a predator, in the wild, that animal has to go out and get it.
Mm-hmm.
That animal, the muscle tone of that animal is different.
Right.
Understand the countenance, the perspective, the mindset of that animal is different. Because the animal knows I'm not gonna eat unless I go out and get it.
Exactly.
Here's a funny thing with women. They deep down, because of their feminine nature, they love that nature of a man who can still go out and fucking get it.
Facts. That's a fact. And that's why a lot of times, once you get into that long-term relationship or you married, you ever notice the woman is usually running the relationship and belittling the man.
Right.
Why? Because she's like, this nigga's weak.
Exactly.
She's like, yo, this nigga gave up on himself for me.
Right.
This weak ass nigga. Look at he fucking threw away all of the shit he wanted for me. He's a weak ass nigga. See, that's but the thing is, what women will say is they'll be like, oh, but I want you to just be with me, and I want you to be, to drop everything for me. And it's like, yeah, they say that, but then when you do that, then you end up in these situations where the chick don't fucking respect you. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happens because these niggas out here they be listening to women instead of listening to themselves.
Seriously though, check this out. How special is me making the choice to be with you?
Mm-hmm.
If you know that that's my only choice.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Think about that shit. I'm saying to a woman, hey girl, I choose to be with you.
Mm-hmm.
And at first it's like, oh yay, he chooses to be with me.
Right.
But then she starts looking around and she's like, wait a second. Nigga, you ain't got no other options.
Exactly right.
You kind of have to be with me.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden she's like, this punk ass, weak ass, pussy ass, ass yucker. In her subconscious mind, that's what she's starting to think, because she's like, you ain't got no option but to fuck with me. And that's what, like you said, Lucario, that's when the woman starts to run the fucking relationship. And the bitch ass nigga is like, okay, well, what do you do? Let's do what you want to do. Let's go where you want to go. Whatever you want to do, honey. Okay. And then little by little, day by day, the woman loses attraction and respect for that nigga. Go ahead.
Because on a deeper level, you got to think about it. She's looking at you like, damn, you have no choice but to be with me. Well, what does that say about me as a woman if I'm with your punk ass? That means that I can only attract a loser.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So this is what you guys got to understand. And listen, guys, what I'm about to say next, y'all not going to like. Because, see, when we talk about this topic of a woman you're dating or seeing other men, guess what that also means? That also means they're fucking other guys. Which also means that when you fuck the chick, right, she could have just came from fucking another dude. Right? But y'all don't want to talk about that. See, this is what I always find funny when guys, they be like, Lucario, bro, but how you gonna deal with a woman and your girl is messing with other guys and then she come kiss you and she was just with another man? I'm like, well, how do you handle it? Because it's happening to you also. So if you're going out dating women, you're kissing them in the mouth, you're fucking them. Guess what they were doing before you did that? They were kissing other niggas in the mouth, sucking their dick, and fucking those guys. And a lot of times it literally happens right before you fuck them. See, what's her name? What's the chick? Brittany Renner. She said on Shannon Sharp show, she said there was a day she fucked 3 guys in one day. You understand what I'm saying? 3 dudes in one day. And a lot of women do this, but y'all don't know this. So what happens is that you will be fucking a chick, or you might go on a date with a girl and y'all kiss. Hold on. And that girl literally just came from sucking dick.
Oh my God.
So like I had a situation like that. There was a girl that I was messing with. We hooked up, right? And this is the funny part. We was hooking up and she actually forgot that she had the date. So I said, yo, what you doing later? And she was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to meet this dude. So she jumps up, get in the shower, and goes meets the guy, right? And then so the next time I saw her, she told me she hooked up with the dude.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But she just came from fucking with me and then fucked with the other guy. So that happens also. So you guys got to understand that shit.
All right. So we got 718. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Did you donate?
Of course, man. You know the rules, Moses, man.
Appreciate it. All right. So what's going on?
Yeah, man. Listen, these women are fucking with other dudes, man. Guys got to understand, you sharing these women. And even if the woman doesn't tell you that she's fucking with other dudes, she is behind your back. You understand? Right. Because let me tell you, I just this past Saturday night, right? Like when I was talking about when I called you, Lucario, I think it was a couple months ago. Let me see, like 6-7 months ago. An audio called "How to Approach Groups of Women." So it took me actually 8 months to practice that, to understand that.
Right.
And then I was finally able to understand it. And then when I like this past Saturday night, I approached the groups of women in the groups of men, right? And then when I did that, you know, what was crazy is I approached them. Those guys are like, nah, man, you know, I'm happy you approached me, man. Go talk to the girl, bro. You know, go ahead, man. In fact, since you approached me, man, yo, do you want me to give you a drink? Go ahead, man. Let me buy you a drink. I said, nah, I'm good. It's like, nah, go ahead, bro. Let me buy you a drink. You know, I was like, nah, you know, and he was like, go ahead, talk to the girl. I talked to the girl, and then the girl, there happened to be a girl who was flirting with me, who was, you know, intrigued by me, you know, but too bad I couldn't make something happen that night because she was with her friends. But we have a date set up to meet and hook up this Saturday. You understand? So I just wanted to say that. And what's crazy about it is, well, I say that because guess what? When I was talking to her and I exchanged numbers, you know, other dudes, you know, in the spot was talking to her too. You understand? And she came back to me. And then we was chatting a little bit, and then she left and talked to the other guys, and she came back to me. You know, so I just wanted to say, man, this Bad Boy, shout out to the Bad Boys membership, man. The learning game never stops. Every day you got to learn game. You know, so I just wanted to say that. So, you know, thanks for taking my call. Just one last thing. Listen, if you can't handle your women dealing with other men, then you're not gamed up yourself. Because what matters is not about what she's doing with other guys. It's about, is she cooperating with you? Does she have high interest in you? Does she follow your direction?
That's a fact. The dudes don't get it. That's a fact. They don't.
And then guess what? When I'm talking to women, I don't talk to her about other guys. And if she asks me, yo, when she bring up other guys, I'm like, yo, listen, that's you and the other guys. Just talk about me. I don't care what you do with other guys. Yes, what you do with other guys has nothing to do with me. And I forgot to say one last thing. When you, and because remember, when you don't contact a woman until the day of the date, right? Or you don't contact her, like when she's dealing with other guys, right? Best believe most of those guys who don't have game, who interact with her, contacts her a lot.
Right.
But when you notice that you're not the one contacting her a lot, and you only contacting her to set dates, and then you meeting her on the date, and those other guys are calling her, you know, blowing up her phone. If she have high interest in you, she's supposed to be thinking about you. Like, why is this guy not calling me? Yes, why is this guy not calling me that much, like these other guys? And then when she asks me, I'll be like, listen, I'm busy. I'm a man. I got stuff to do. Don't think I don't like you. I'm not saying that, but I'm busy. I got stuff to do. When I'm on the phone, we set dates. When we meet in person, then we talk a lot.
Exactly.
As long as you're following my leadership, that's all that matters. So thanks for taking my call.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Moses. Appreciate it. Now that's some real shit. That's some real fucking shit, man. And see, you know, you guys got to understand, man, there was these women out here, they fucking with other dudes. So you got to understand, like, these other guys out here, right? If you don't have game, you blend in with all the other guys. It's the thing that makes you not stand out, which is the thing that makes it harder for you to attract women in general, because you're acting like the rest of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But guys, call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. And also remember, today is Media Mondays. If y'all have a video, you know, music, some YouTube channel you want to promote, hit up the Cash App with the $50 and then come through and promote your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because today is the day. You feel what I mean? So we got this one day out the week that we do this. And also, if you guys have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to your question. And if you want to call up to ask a question, you know what I'm saying? $5 or more in the
862-862. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Did you donate?
Yeah, I donated to Lucario Cash App. It was good. My name Ken from Jersey.
All right, what's your name on the Cash App?
Ken Moneybag. Yeah, Lucario. This came from IG, bro. You should know who I am.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate it. What's going on?
That was good, right? So, when y'all say don't contact a woman before the day, right? Is it that we don't talk throughout the day, so I don't say no bullshit to fuck up, or just no need to until we actually just meet?
Both.
Both. Yeah, both. Because one, you don't want to be talking and say a whole bunch of shit, and then you say some shit, and she's like, "Oh, I don't like the fact that he said this because it made me think of that," and then she's gonna want to flake. And two, there's no need to, because if the girl is interested in seeing you, right? Check it. Let's say like she's like 100% into you, right? And she's really, really excited to see you. You talking is not going to make her want to see you more because she's already excited to see you. And you not talking, she's still going to want to see you because she's excited. So all you're really doing is wasting time regardless, because she was going to see you anyway. So if somebody says to me, hey, listen, there's this girl that wants to see you Friday. Now you could talk to her all week or you could not talk to her and she's still going to see you. I'm going to always choose not talking to her. I can just do other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
But caller. Here's okay. I'm gonna tell you something because I'm trying to influence your mindset. Okay.
I got you.
In think of your question again, and then here's what I want you to ask yourself: what exactly do I need to say to this woman that would require a conversation before the date?
Right.
Can you answer that question? Other than the date and the time and the place where she's supposed to show up, what do you need to say to her in a phone conversation or whatever that would require what do you need to talk to her about exactly? That's what I'm trying to say, because that's what you should be asking yourself. You understand?
Yeah. All right. So I was going to say like at least like spice up the convo a little bit before the date.
Why?
I'm saying in the sense to have the anticipation going, so like it's already kind of like the vibe is kind of like already set like before like we meet.
Okay, so what do you have to say then? What are you gonna say to spice up the anticipation?
Now I'm talking about like my question is based around like if you want to meet women out to fill out the vibe, but you still like want sex though. But you bring it out like, you know, like you say in the sense of like, you know, like if the vibe is right and you explain everything you want to do. So then like when y'all go out, you know, it's kind of already said that you already put that out there that you want sex before, you know, like y'all meet.
Yeah, but you say that when you say it when you set it up. That's what I'm saying. When you set up the date, hey, listen, meet me Friday, 8:00 for drinks at the Main Street Bar. And if the vibe is right, I'm going to take you back to the crib and spank that ass. You already said it. So what else do you need to say during the week?
Okay. Nah, I was just saying like in the sense of like, you know, I can say like paint the picture like more clearer. Not saying like no extravagant shit, but like paint the picture more clear for the situation.
Well, let me ask you this. Let's say the girl that you're talking to is an attention whore, right? And she doesn't want to meet up. Right? Meaning she's going to flake. Now, would you rather do all of that shit and then her flake, or would you rather not waste your time and then her flake? Which one would you rather do?
Second one sounds more reasonable. Second option.
Exactly. That's what see, you guys gotta understand. Either way, either she gonna see you or she's not. But the problem is that if she's not gonna see you, you wasted time talking to her during the week because she's not seeing you. And even if she is going to see you, you wasted time talking to her during the week because she was going to see you anyway.
She was going to see you anyway. Okay.
You know that's what I'm trying to say. And then this is what Miles was saying. What do you need to say to her? Because there's really nothing that needs to be said before we meet. Because check this out. Let's say, especially if you meet the girl or you match her on a dating app and all this other shit, the real test to see if y'all are actually gonna be compatible or if there's chemistry or whatever is actually meeting in person. You have to meet in person anyway. So talking on the phone is irrelevant because I can have a great conversation with you on the phone and then I meet you and the vibe ain't there.
Oh, shit don't go down. All right. Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. It's like, so that's what I'm saying, where it's like doing something that's unnecessary. It's like if I fucking, you know, ordered some Domino's off of DoorDash and then I got the number of my delivery driver and I was like, hey bro, I just wanted to have a conversation with you while you're on my way to my house to bring me my pizza. Like,
you gonna bring that shit?
It don't even make sense. Like, why am I talking to you? Like, I ordered the pizza, bring the fucking pizza. That's all we need to converse about, or that's the only thing that needs to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, your analogies be funny. But I got you though, bro. I appreciate that too, though, Miles.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the call, man.
Yo, where the artists at, man? Where the artists niggas at? Where y'all at, man? Y'all want to? All right, well, Media Mondays. It's on y'all, man. It's on y'all.
I'm waiting for D Money. That's the only nigga I really want to like. Everybody else that y'all could call in and show your stuff, but D Money need to show up. Fuck that.
All right, 757. You on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Did you donate?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
I donate to Lucario.
All right.
What's your name on the donation?
Should say Stephen G.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate you. All right, what's going on?
Miles, shouts out to the Identity membership.
Yes, sir.
I just signed up for it. I gotta watch some videos now. I just signed up for it. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I had a quick question because I was tuning in yesterday with the No Game No Theory, and I don't know, I forgot who really said it, but what was said, correct me if I might be misquoting, but it's saying because women been hollered at since we were really young, right? They tend to have better conversation skills. Right? Okay. So I was watching a video from Lucario, and I want to know the difference. It's a video you posted like mad long ago. It's called "How to Deal with Approaching Disrespectful Women." Right? And you mentioned in there that some women, like a lot of women, don't have good social skills. Right? So I'm trying to connect the two. Okay, so women got good conversation skills, but they don't got good social skills. So I want to understand like the difference, or if they're the same, or if you get what I'm trying to ask you.
Okay, that's what you're saying. No, this is the thing. Women, they know how to converse and interact, but there's times where they choose not to. So what it is choosing not to and purposely being an ass is having not good social skills. Does that make sense? So they have it, but they're choosing not to do it, which in turn makes it mean they don't have some good social skills. You see what I'm saying? So for example, if a guy, let's say for example, a guy approaches a girl and she's not interested in talking to him, right? Now, some women, if they have good social skills, they might just say, hey, thanks for coming over, but I'm not really interested, or I have a boyfriend, but you have a good day or whatever, right? Then some women, like, you go up to them, approach them or whatever, and they'll just look at you, give you a funny ass looking stare, or they might curse you out, or they might have an attitude and all that other shit, right? But they're choosing to do that. They don't need to do that, right? So what I'm saying is choosing to do that means that you don't actually have good social skills. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So when it's purposeful, it's poor social skills on their part.
Yeah, it's like you automatically don't have good social skills because you're choosing to do that. You see what I'm saying?
You're choosing to be an asshole. You're choosing to be antisocial.
Right.
Yeah.
Because to have social skills means that you have the skill to be able to be social. You see what I'm saying? Because you can reject someone and be social, which means you know how to do it in a way where you're actually having an interaction and conversation to let the other person know, hey, I'm not interested, but I'm not going to like be mean to you. I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm not going to be on some dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Because I do come across a lot of women that ignore me and like they purposely be an asshole, right?
Right.
So if this person is supposed to got good conversation skills, why are they being an ass? Now you explain it that they're just choosing to do that
because that same woman that does that, another dude she's interested in is gonna be like, hey, what's up? She'll be like, hey, how's it going? And blah 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 blah. She's gonna be super cooperative, super cordial, super nice. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like she don't know how to do it. She's just choosing not to. That's all it is.
Got you. That was a question, man. I appreciate the clarification.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Appreciate the call, brother.
All right.
All right. So, guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. So let's get some of these questions. Guys, if you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to your questions and we will make that happen. So this says, how do you remain emotionally unattached? What do you mean as far as what? Like just in dating and in life or whatever? The thing is, the way you remain emotionally unattached, right, is you still can have you still engage in a situation. You still can feel a certain way about a situation. You can still enjoy those feelings and emotions, but you remain emotionally unattached by living in the moment. You see what I'm saying? The reason why people get emotionally attached to things and to people and to places and situations is because they're not living in the moment. Because when you don't live in a moment, what you do is you're lingering on to things in the past. You're lingering on to situations and circumstances. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, you're not, moment. That's what it's about.
All right, 347. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Did you donate?
Yes, sir. Check out cash out. D Money. What's up?
Oh, is it D Money? Hold on. I'm not seeing the 50. Hold on. I'm not seeing the 50.
I see the 5. I see
$5. That's all I see. What do I mean, D Money? Come on, D Money.
Nah, listen.
Wait. Let's see how many excuses we can count. Go ahead.
Nah, it's not an excuse. I'm looking for a girl to sing a verse.
Okay, that's one. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I didn't record.
Okay. All right.
You're supposed to be the king of Mighty Media Mondays, man. You're supposed to come here and dominate. What's going on, man?
He said he was coming for the throne.
Exactly. What happened?
Don't worry. The last time I rushed my songs, I need my shit to be perfect. Yo.
Two. Like, that's 2.
Real.
No, that's actually 3. So you rush your songs that need to be perfect, and you're looking for a girl. That's 3 excuses so far. Keep going.
No, I need a girl to sing some verse for me and shit.
Right.
Yeah. That's not an excuse, man. I need my song to come out good. I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time with it.
4.
I got mad songs written on.
5. That's 5 excuses.
Chill out, man. Strike.
Come on, D Money. You're supposed to have fucking songs in the stash. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. What are you talking about? You're supposed to be doing a song, like 3-4 songs a day. What are we talking about here?
And because he couldn't have over the weekend. He couldn't have recorded. He said he got mad songs. You heard him just say he got mad songs in the stash. Isn't that what you just said, D Money?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, all right. So every song that you have in the stash requires a girl to sing a verse for you. I got you.
No.
That means he couldn't have chose one of the other ones to record this weekend. He's waiting. He's got that's 6 excuses. Keep going.
I'm taking my time, man. Chill out. Taking my time.
No, you chill out. You chill out. Disappointing ass, inconsistent ass nigga. You chill out. I swear to God, if you was my little brother, I would beat your ass on a daily fucking basis. Like I would ask our mother, are you getting ready to beat his ass? All right, cool. I got next. I will beat this little nigga ass daily, bro. Inconsistent, excuse giving ass nigga, bro. Every time, fuck that shit, bro.
I'm not.
That's why your girls don't have no fucking respect for you. When you tell them you seeing other bitches, they don't want to fuck with you after that because they don't look at you as the type of nigga that deserves other bitches.
That was my guy bitches anyway. So shit.
That's crazy. He said he's waiting on Rihanna to send her verses back.
He's waiting on Rihanna. You waiting on Rihanna to send her verses back and the hooks? Yeah.
I'm waiting on her to send back her.
Yeah. Once again, D Money's life is put on pause because he's waiting for a bitch. Once again. Hey. And honestly, D Money, I'm not even coming at you. I'm saying all of this because I want everybody under the sound of my voice to take the example of what happens when you're an excuse giving ass, inconsistent ass nigga that don't stand on his word. You
right.
understand? Everybody under the sound of my voice. These are all teachable moments. It has less to do with D Money and has more to do with understanding the message and the lesson. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not standing on my words, man. Now, what are you gonna do it like that?
Bro, last week you said a whole bunch of you coming for the throne, you gonna have songs for niggas? Like, what's going on? Like, I remember, Lucario, you said because he said something about playing multiple songs, and you was like, well, you're gonna have to give 50 more than one time because we only gonna play one song. I remember you was telling him that, like, yo, because he was talking about coming through with multiple songs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, okay.
Nigga,
it's not like we can't go back last week and look at the fucking video, my nigga. Stop. Stop. Like, do you really want me to get at you and start really cussing you out? Like, Come on, bro.
Now, can I talk though? I rush my song and I want to take my time with it, and I'm being inconsistent because I want to take my time. That's crazy, yo.
Excuse number 8. Thank you.
That's an excuse.
That is D Money. That is an excuse. You understand what I'm saying? Because listen. Let's say, okay, let me ask you a question, D Money. Are you serious about music? Like, do you really want to be a serious artist that's in the mainstream?
I'm serious, very serious. I got song finished. I got unfinished song. I always come up with a new idea. I always got something thinking in my head. And
D Money. If somebody hit you up and say, "Yo, I need 5 songs by Friday," you be able to do that shit?
5 songs by Friday.
But so
that's how serious I am.
No, but we just told you we needed a song by Monday. You ain't got it.
But last Monday you were supposed to have you were supposed to have at least 2 songs. And it's Monday again, and you have nothing. What are we talking about, bro? Am I crazy?
Bro, listen, I'm not the biggest Tupac fan, but Tupac used to go in the studio and pump out like 4 or 5 songs a night, bro. What you talking about?
I do got a song right now, but I'm not promoting it today. I do got a song. But
So
what I'm saying
is it on YouTube? It's on YouTube?
Huh?
Is it on YouTube right now?
Nah.
Oh, nigga.
I got a
I do got a song.
Upload that shit right now and then call us back and then so we can hear it. D Money, stop playing. Upload that shit right now.
Can't promote it today because I got the 50 today.
Excuse. We're up to 10 excuses, people. We're up to 10.
That's not an excuse. If I don't have it, I don't have it. What you want me to do? That's not an excuse. It's fact.
Whenever D Money says I fucked up because anything after because is the excuse. 10. We're at 10. Wow, D Money. Wow. Wow, you had 7 days. You had 7 days to record just one fucking song. Wow, D Money. Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
You think who do you think we are? Who do you think we are? You think we are you think we your boys? You think we're yes men who gonna be like, yo, D, that's all right, D Money. Yo, just do your thing, bro. You still the king of Media Monday. Fuck that. Fuck that. You come up short, you gonna get called out. Fuck out of here, bro. You all you got is excuses. All you got is talk. All you got is talk. You ain't got shit. They should fucking they should take your name back. They should call you D Change. They should call you D Quarter. You ain't no money that fold, nigga. You ain't no money that fold. They should call you D Food Stamps. That's how flexible you are, nigga.
Well, listen, I didn't call to promote a song today though. Like,
nah, bro.
What you mean, no?
Nah, bro. We started Media Monday because of you. That's the only thing. That's the only claim to fame you got. You haven't been given any money, any fucking content for Media Mondays, bro.
Let me ask the question. So that mean I should have a song every Monday?
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
All right.
But that's exactly why AJ Leno is actually the king of Media Mondays at this point. AJ Leno has had a new song for us pretty much every fucking Monday.
Okay, listen. Starting next Monday, I'm gonna have a song for y'all every Monday. I want to say because I didn't know I should have a song for y'all every Monday. Like I'm just saying.
Excuse number 11. He didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I didn't call to promote my song.
D Money. That's how many That's how much you make excuses. You don't even know when you're making excuses, my nigga. That's how far gone you are. I don't know who let you. Yo, I swear, I don't know if it's because you didn't get to grow up with your father, bro, but everything about you is an excuse, my nigga. Every fucking time you open your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you open your mouth, my nigga, it's a sad story.
And you got to understand that this is deeper than just your music, because this is gonna resonate throughout your entire life, bro. This is like part of your life. Is the way your mindset is gonna reflect in what's going on in your life, because then you're gonna procrastinate on other shit.
You know what's sad? I ain't trying to rush it. I ain't trying to rush it. And then he gonna play us a song, and the shit gonna be corny.
Right.
So you got niggas waiting. You got niggas waiting through all the excuses, through all of the time. We're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting in anticipation, just for you to be like, oh yo, I didn't finish the mix. Oh, I didn't finish this. Oh, my bad, yo. Blah 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 blah. Like, come on, man. This nigga. I will punch you in the chest daily, bro. Like you are constantly disappointing, bro. Excuse me?
Nigga would try. I'm not that type of nigga.
Come on, man. Come on. Who let you get away with all these? Which one of your friends let you get away with all these excuses that to make you think that this is the way a nigga's supposed to be?
No, man, I'm just taking my time on my music. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem, Miles? Like, for real, what's the problem?
The problem is you Jamaican and you from New York. So I feel a little bit ashamed that I got somebody representing my city and representing my country like that, bro. Like all you got is excuses, man.
Listen, the last time you told me my song was a half-ass job and I want to do it 100%.
You had 7 days. You had 7 days to put 100% into your shit. That's what you had.
Right.
But, you know, other songs too, but
where they at? You ain't giving us nothing.
Yo, better. Mr. Never come promote my song today.
What? Say that again?
I just didn't call to promote my song today. That's it.
What did you say last week? Were you supposed to have a song today, or yes or no? Yes or no?
What I said last
yes
time.
Or no? You forgot what you see? Excuse number 13. Yeah. You made it up to 13 excuses. Lord have fucking mercy. God damn.
Yo. All right, dog. Yo.
Oh my God.
Crazy. All right. Well, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Work on that shit. You got a whole nother week, bro. You got a whole nother week. Stop playing. Listen, it's not that difficult, bro. Just get a beat, write some shit to it, and record it. What's the hardest shit about that, bro?
D-Money, do you have any questions? Do you need assistance on what direction to go in to make the song? What do you need? What did you call in for today?
The most thing I need the most is someone I can trust that could actually mix my song properly and produce it the right way. That's what I really need. And I need a team. So when I make my song, I write it. I want someone to look at it, make sure my shit is on point.
No. You don't need that shit.
You know what you need? You know why you need a team? So you can have other people to blame. You like LeBron James when you don't win the championship.
Bro, you don't need none. Listen. You don't need none of that shit. Check this out, right?
Like I need a team.
No. You need this is what you do. Go to soundclick.com. I'll give you the game right now. Go to soundclick.com and they have a million fucking beats on that fucking website. You choose a beat that you like and then you pay for it. It's usually like $20, $25 the most for most of these beats. You pay for the beat, download the MP3, write to the shit, and then either go to the studio and record. Do you have a Mac computer?
No.
Oh, nigga, you need to invest in a Mac computer, because if you have a Mac computer, you can do this at your crib. Right. But for now, write to the fucking beat, take that shit to a studio with an engineer in it, and tell them to record the shit and do a decent mix where you can hear your voice and all that other shit. And that's it, bro. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Just get like 2 hours of studio time, go in that shit, go in the booth, record that shit, and then that's it. I'm telling you, it's really not that hard, man. And then what I would suggest for you to do is save up some money and invest in a fucking Mac computer, or get your ass a credit card or some shit, buy the Mac, and then pay it off. But see, this is what dudes do if they serious.
And then go to Mix with Macros, and he could teach you how to mix a song.
Exactly.
Mix a song, a 2-track song, meaning you just have the beat track and your voice. He'll show you how to mix it. So you don't even need nobody.
Okay, I just want my music to come out.
Yeah, excuse number 14.
And that's the problem. See, this is the thing. Check this out. The problem is that you're one of these people, and this is the crazy, this is the best road to failure, right? The road to failure is when you're trying to be a perfectionist. Because when you're trying to be a perfectionist, you don't take action. When you don't take action, shit don't get done. Like, for example, I'm not sure if some of y'all know. There's a web series that was on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's still on there because I know the dude. I think he's moving it to Tubi or whatever. But there's a web series called Money and Violence. Some of y'all must have heard. Yeah, I'm sure some of y'all heard of it or saw it. Money and Violence. These motherfuckers did a whole web series shooting fucking. This shit looked like they shot it on an iPhone, and 90% of the people in the show can't even act. You understand what I'm saying? Right. But the show is so popping because they wrote the shit, they filmed it, they edited it, and they put the shit out, even though it just looks amateurish. But everybody was fucking with it to the point now where the creator of the show, he had like meetings with big time fucking TV companies and all this other shit right now. But that's because he didn't need it to be perfect, bro. That's what I'm saying. Go out there and do the shit, man.
See, no. See, I don't know if you could really call what D Money is a perfectionist. Because a real perfectionist is going to put their all into it, but still execute and come up with something.
Right.
Do you understand? A nigga like D Money, they say they're perfectionists, but it's just another excuse for procrastinator, bro.
It's not an excuse, man. I'm not.
Well, we're not listening to a song. We're not listening to a song right now. We're only listening to you talk. We're only listening to you talk.
Every day.
The fact that we're only listening to you talk right now means that all you have is excuses, bro.
Not an excuse.
If it wasn't an excuse, we would be listening to music right now, but we're not.
So wait, D Money, let me ask you a question. So you got a job? You got a job?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you get a credit card, you could fucking order a fucking laptop for like a Mac for like maybe even a refurbished one at Amazon for like maybe $500. You understand what I'm saying? The Macs come with a thing called GarageBand. You understand what I'm saying? All you gotta do is load up. All you gotta do is click on GarageBand, take the beat and drag it to GarageBand, and press record and record your voice through GarageBand on the mic. That's it, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's like, yo, it's that simple, but you're not doing anything. You could have did that.
No, recording is not the problem. The problem is, even though I'm writing a song every day, I wish I had someone to like look. I could like rehearse too.
Excuse number 16. So now you want to
think it's an excuse. These are real shit I'm talking about. It's not an excuse.
Bruh.
Yes, write the song. Fuck it. Go with
it. You could be. Listen. This is what I'm telling you. Nigga, I used to do mixtapes in my bedroom, and I'd do like fucking 13, 14 tracks in like a week. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just upload and record, man. It's like, see, that's what I'm saying. You're worried about like, oh, I need somebody to listen to it, and I need somebody to check it out. I need somebody to tell me, bro, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You gotta put your shit out there first, man.
All right, I'm gonna just do that. Write a song, record. I have a song for you next Monday, by the way.
Lies.
Yeah, I have a song for you Monday.
All right, man. Listen, man. All right, bro. Well, we'll see.
We won't hold our breath, D Money. We will not hold our breath.
No, you should.
Because we can't trust you. No, we cannot trust you, bro.
You should hold your breath.
Guys, this is an example of a man that you cannot trust. He's inconsistent. It's
not about being consistent. The last time I rushed, and I'm not trying to rush this time.
You see, here's another thing I'll say to you too. Guys like you're afraid of critique.
Right.
Other time when you gave us music, at least we had something for us to critique. Now today you have absolutely nothing. And what I'm saying is, it's better for you to have something to critique than to have absolutely nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? And another thing too, pay for your fucking beats, because we got a mild copyright strike from the motherfuckers that you ripped that fucking beat from. And that's another problem with you. You half-ass everything and you don't execute. So that could put us in jeopardy playing your shit on the fucking radio. I mean, playing your shit on YouTube.
My beat gonna be paid for it.
Please,
No way.
please make sure your shit is paid for.
You don't gotta worry about that. I promise you that. You ain't gotta worry about that. All of that you can get paid
You see,
for.
you see how the inconsistency can affect everything that's going on, because you half-ass ripped the beat from a fucking website, and then those same people came at us, and then YouTube was like, oh, you know, this is not a copyright strike, but it was a copyright claim on the fucking on the beat that you had on your song. You get what I'm saying? So your inconsistency can affect us as well.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know about that. Like, you can't, like,
ignorance.
for the beat if you're gonna post a song on YouTube.
Ignorance doesn't excuse it, bro. Just because you didn't know don't mean nothing. You knew you was taking somebody else's shit, so that means it wasn't your fucking song.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't pay for it. If you didn't pay for it, it's not your song.
All right.
That's like going into Walmart and then just holding the object, holding the product and walking out and be like, well, I didn't know. The fuck you mean? You know it's not yours. You know that's not yours.
No, that's stupid. That is stupid. But I'm gonna pay for every beat I'm gonna have, like, moving forward.
Yo, you on your lunch hour? What you eating?
I just made some egg with some protein in, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, D Money. Hey, man, it's been great talking to you, man.
All right.
Wait,
man.
I don't need a team because Maj is getting on me. Like, you're not answering none of my questions.
Bro, he just gave you the game. He gave you the game. He told you everything you needed to know. We got other calls now, bro. We got other calls.
Get the mic and start recording. That's it.
We got other calls.
Man.
All right, bro. All right.
Bet.
Oh my God, yo, man. He better be lucky. He better be lucky he's not my little brother, bro. I would be in his chest. Cause man, straight rights to the chest. Anyway, 202. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, A city. Did you donate?
How you doing? Yes, I donated to Mr. Lucario. This is Johnny from DC. On my Cash App to Lucario, starts with a K and it ends with an E.
Okay, I got you. That's what's up. What's going on?
I had a quick question. So, I was trying to figure out how do I handle this chick that that I'm dealing with. She is saying I'm being too controlling, and let me give you an example. So, I smash her, but then she says things to me like she wants to like cook for me. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go over there. You can cook for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird how I was like telling her, yeah, go ahead, cook me this or that. And then she was like, she said to me last week, she was like, why? She's like, why do you always have to do things your way or the highway? Or why are you being so controlling? So
Wait. Hold on. So wait. Okay, let me get this straight. So who's this girl? This a girl you fucking? Just like, how long you known this chick?
I know for about 3 months.
Okay, all right. So why is she cooking for you?
I mean, she said she wanted to, so I was like, fuck it, you can go ahead and cook for me. Like, shit, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so she said she wanted to cook for you, and then you said, all right, cool. And then what happened after that? I felt like it wasn't just that moment, but like I've been doing that for probably about like 3 weeks. So like for within a month, it's been going on. And she just came out the blue. It's like, why are you so controlling? Like, why do we always got to do things your way? So basically my question is like, how would you handle like when a girl is like saying, "Oh, why are you being so controlling?"
What
like,
did you tell her to do?
What did you say? What did you do? That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened before she said that?
Caller, when she says, "Why do we have to do things your way?" Please tell us exactly what she was referring to.
So what did I say to her to make her say that? So what I said was, so after we fucked, she was like, "Oh yeah, I want to make you some." And then I was like, she usually like make me like simple shit like spaghetti or something like that. I was like, how about you make me some steak today instead? So then she's like, why do you always want to do shit like I don't know. She didn't say shit, but she just said like, man, you always like to do stuff your way or the highway. Like she's like,
so wait, so you said she made you spaghetti before? When did this happen?
Probably 2 weeks before.
Okay, and that's the first time she made you something?
No, it's not the first time. Like, she's made me something within the month. So, like,
so the first month you was fucking her, she made you some food.
yes.
What'd she make you?
Just like spaghetti or macaroni, like shit that's quick, fast, easy to make.
And you was over her house?
Yeah, I was at her place.
And so this is after you smashed. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna make you some macaroni and shit," and she made it, and then that was it. And then you bounced.
Yeah.
And then the next time y'all was hanging out, she made you spaghetti. You ate it, and then you bounced, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. And now you saying, "Oh, make me some steak," and then now she's saying you're controlling, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, this is where you fucking up. The girl, she should not be making you shit. And what I'm saying is that the thing is, see, this is what happened. You know why she's saying you're controlling? It's because she was controlling you, which means she's implementing her agenda onto you. She's saying, I want to make you some food, but you didn't tell her to make you food. She just imposed that on you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
and you took it, right? So now she's the one in control. So when you try to tell her what to make you, she's like, well, why are you trying to control what I'm, because she's in control. So what happened is that she feels like she's the one that's running the shit, and now you're trying to run shit after she's been running shit. So she's like, how dare you try to run the shit I'm running? Does that make sense?
Be so slick with it. That's crazy. I was thinking like, oh, okay, she making me shit, so she just doing shit for me. I'm like, all right, cool, you can do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, this is the thing. Because sometimes you're gonna fuck with girls and then, they like you a lot, so they might try to buy you gifts and they're gonna do all these little things, right? Now, what you gotta understand is that you gotta be very careful about accepting gifts and all these other things too soon or whatever. Not to say you can't, but what I'm saying is understand what that means. Because one, you're going along with what she's doing. This is why, see, again, all of it is connected. This is why I'm not too heavy on choosing signals and all these other things, because what it is that you guys are relinquishing your ability to lead to just let her do what she wants and you just follow. See, there's nothing wrong with a chick cooking for you, but did you tell her to cook for you? So what I'm saying is what she does should be a reaction based on what you said. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is that, so for example, if a girl comes up to me and she's like, oh, hey, I thought you were really sexy. And she's like all touching all my muscles and shit. She's like, ooh, you're sexy. I want to get with you, blah, blah, blah. Right? I mean, like, listen, back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't tell you to touch me. I didn't prompt you to touch me. I did not start this situation. See, that's what hoes do to tricks. When you walk into these other countries and shit, you walking down the street, you've seen these videos where niggas walk down the street in Brazil and all these other fucking places, Dominican Republic, and they be like, hey, papi, blah, 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 blah. That's what hoes do to tricks, right? Because it's the hoe who's creating the situation and the trick is just going along with it. As a man, you're supposed to create the situation for the woman to go along. You see what I'm saying? So what happened in your situation is she created the situation, you went along with it. And then when you try to step in and tell her what to do, she's like, wait a second, I'm running the show, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You want steak? You will eat what the fuck I tell you to eat, nigga. That's basically what she was looking at it as. And that's because you was basically following her lead.
But I had other situations similar, like even with girls that I kind of met, like I met them twice and they're like, you're kind of being too controlling. Like, for example, like they'll suggest something like, let's just say I want to go to this restaurant. And then they're like, hey, can we go to this restaurant? And I'm like, nah,
kill it. Yo. Listen, man. If a bitch is telling you that you're too controlling, it's time for you to charge it to the fucking game. Period.
Right. And also the fact that you said she suggests shit. The woman shouldn't be suggesting anything unless she's your girl or your wife. That's it. What new women you fuck with should not suggest shit. The fact that she's suggesting means what is she trying to do? She's trying to run it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? It's the same concept. You're in a situation where you're allowing women to suggest and to say, let me do this, and you're falling back and you're like, all right, cool, do it. You see what I'm saying? You're allowing them to impose their agenda on you
early on.
Right.
Right. I was going to say, Mr. Lucario, like, okay, if it is your girl, and damn, I think I know the answer to this question. Because I was like, I'm just managing the situation. Like, I'm just telling her, okay, if you do want to cook, but I want you to cook what I want you to cook. But you
didn't do that the first time, though. You didn't do that the first time, though. You didn't do that.
You didn't do that.
You let her cook what she wanted, bro. You let her cook. And first of all, bro, 3 months in is too early. That's too early.
Exactly. That's all I'm about to say too. You on that boyfriend shit, and that's already too early to be doing that. So I said, I'm like, why is she cooking for you?
Especially for a nigga like you who don't know what the fuck he doing.
Even if it is something that I want, like, even if I did want the spaghetti, I should still say no to it. Like, nah, I don't want that. Like,
no. You say nah. You ain't gotta do that. Just stay right here looking sexy. Or if y'all done finished fucking and she say I want to go cook for you, be like, nah, you ain't gotta do all that. Make the bed. Make the bed.
Exactly right.
while I go get dressed or some shit like that. Tell her to make the fucking bed. Small things. Get it in steps, bro.
Right, and on top of that, the fact that she even feels she has enough time to make something for you, that's the issue. Because listen, if I'm fucking with a chick, right? Let's say I go over a crib, it's 4:00. We start fucking by 4:15, right? We finish fucking by 4:45. By 4:47, I'm putting my pants on and I'm on my way out. So what time she got to cook me something?
Exactly. That's another thing. You laying up with these hoes too fucking long. What are you doing pillow talking with these bitches? What's up with you, nigga? You pillow talking and Netflixing and chilling with these hoes early. You trying to be you giving off boyfriend energy too fucking early. That's your problem, bro.
Exactly.
You're right. Yeah, it's like it's so enticing and it's like the temptation. So bro.
You guys want to be house husbands so bad.
This is what being a man is fucking about, bro. As a man, you should never be comfortable.
Exactly.
If you find yourself comfortable with a bitch, you probably doing something wrong.
That's a bar right there. That's a fucking bar. I swear to God. That's a bar right there.
Because here's the thing, you should always be on the clock, meaning you should always be leading. Even after she becomes your girl, you still can't be comfortable because you're always leading. And if you're always leading, that means you're always on the clock. That means you're never actually comfortable. Now, am I saying you can't have a good time with a woman? I'm not saying you can't have a good time. You should have a good time with the women that you fuck with. However, you can't be comfortable, meaning can't be just, oh yeah, do whatever you want, girl. It's all good. Yeah, girl. Hey, you want to make me something? Go right ahead, man. Hey, whatever you want to do. Here go my bank account. Here go the code to the safe, bitch. Hey, I'm comfortable, baby. Mine's is yours, and what's yours is mine, and it's all good, baby. I'm about to just jump out the fucking window just because I love you, girl. Now, hell fucking no. What are we doing? You're a man, my nigga. You should always be on the clock.
Right.
You are always at work. This is the value of masculinity. That's why women want to depend on us. Y'all niggas trying to be comfortable because you trying to depend on a bitch, and then you wonder why she start talking to you funny after a couple weeks. Because you starting to depend on her. Because what did you say earlier? You was like, well, yeah, you know, if she want to make me something, yeah, I'll take it. It's all good. Yeah. You said that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that. That sound like a nigga getting comfortable, bro.
Right.
And it's only been a couple of months. How the fuck are you making food for me? And I don't even know if you're trying to poison me, bitch.
Right.
I don't know you.
I just thought of it from I thought of it from a different angle. I'm like, okay.
You thought of it. You thought of it from the convenience angle, my nigga. You thought of it from the comfort angle. That's what you did. You fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't coming at it from no other type of angle, like another angle of the game. You came at it from another angle of lane.
Right, because see, you know what the problem is with a lot of guys? A lot of guys forget that they're at work.
Shout out to Dr. BOA. I'm trying to rhyme like my nigga.
Right. Shout out to BOA. But that's the thing. A lot of dudes, y'all forget y'all at work.
Yo,
like, see, y'all think, okay, like we're saying, you can enjoy yourself, right? Like, for example, right now, me and Miles, we're enjoying ourselves on this live stream, but at the same time, we're still at work.
We're at work.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to do two things at once. Mm-hmm. You're enjoying the situation, you're engaged in a situation, but at the same time, don't ever get it twisted that you're still at work. So when you're dealing with a woman, you can enjoy your time with a woman, but as soon as you forget that you're at work, that's when shit fuck up. That's when you start getting comfortable. And then what'll happen is the woman's reaction to you is going to remind you you're getting too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because that situation where she's like, well, why you gotta control what I do, blah, 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 blah. That was a reminder that you was fucking up. See, women will give you indicators. You'd be like, oh shit, wait a second. She's acting this way. Why is she acting this way? Oh, maybe because I did this, did that. You see what I'm saying? And so those are the signs that you're slipping up. You see what I mean? But you said you was looking at it from what angle?
Well, I was looking at it from the angle like she's trying to prove herself to me. So like, let me see what you can do. Like, let me see like.
No, but check this out. But check this out.
Mm-hmm.
How can she prove herself to you when you didn't ask for it? Think about it.
True too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't get. Y'all motherfuckers be thinking, oh, she's trying to, she really likes me. She's doing all, no. She's doing her agenda. But go ahead, Miles.
No, yeah, that's what I was going to get to. The agenda. Caller, you have to look at it like this. Think about if you were McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about if you were the manager at a McDonald's, okay? And then your employee says, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a brand new burger.
Right.
I'm gonna make a brand new burger. And then they make the burger and they be like, yo, the customers are gonna love this. But guess what? The fucking burger has an uncanny resemblance to the Whopper.
Right.
But you say to yourself, oh, that's beautiful. My employee is taking initiative. They're coming up with a whole new burger and blah, blah, blah. That's great. However, you didn't tell them to make that burger. You didn't tell them to come up with a new burger. You didn't authorize that project. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now they start serving this burger at your McDonald's, and then niggas is buying the burger like, yo, this shit tastes like the Whopper. Then all of a sudden your customers start going to Burger King more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Can't figure it out. And then the whole time you thinking, well, as a manager, I thought I was encouraging initiative on the behalf of my employees. Right. But your employees was pushing an agenda and an objective that wasn't authorized by you.
Exactly.
So that's what we're trying to explain to you, that when it's early like that, you got to watch it and you got to be the one to instruct her and see how she takes your instruction. Don't let her just start suggesting shit and coming up off the brain. And because here's the thing with women. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, especially when it's early on, they do the equivalent of love bombing. So you know how guys love bomb to kind of get a bitch hooked, right? In the beginning, you know about that, right, caller?
Right.
Okay, so it's the same thing. It's the same kind of thing where early on in the stages of a relationship, a woman will try to lay it on thick and act like, yeah, I'm trying to be submissive to my man. I'm trying to do things for you. And she'll start doing shit that you didn't even ask for.
Right.
You understand? But when, just like you said, she starts doing these things that you didn't even ask for. Now, later on, when you start to make adjustments to those things, she starts to look at you funny because she established her agenda with those things those were things that she established, which in the beginning weren't authorized by you. So now that you're trying to have a say in the things that she established, Now she looking at you funny, like, well, you don't have no say in the things that I established for this relationship.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
And this is how I answered it too. So when I told her to make the steak, and she was like, "Oh, you're trying to be so control, like why we gotta do it your way and all that other goofy shit." I was like, "Just go ahead and make it." And then she ended up doing it, but like I could tell she kind of, I don't know, but she still did it anyways. But I don't even know if I answered that correctly to her. Like, I was like, "Just go ahead and make it."
No, but either way, the whole situation's. This is what you gotta understand. Either way, the whole situation is shaky and fucked up anyway. Because check this out. She basically said this. She basically said, "Why do I have to listen to you?" Right? And the reason why she's saying, "Why do I have to listen to you?" is because from the beginning, you haven't created a structure where she has to listen. See what I'm saying? That's why you're already getting the pushback in the first place, because in the first place, you weren't leading, which makes her say, "Well, wait a second. Why are you telling me to do shit? Or why am I listening to you when this is not the protocol? The protocol is I do what I want and you accept it."
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's basically what happened.
Exactly.
I see that now. But
Right.
sometimes I had that, like a lot of girls be saying that to me, like, "Why are you trying to control shit?" I'm like, listen, like, I try to sidestep it. Like, I don't know. I just try to like change the subject and talk about something else. I lead it to another direction. But like, I was just like, how do you answer that question? Or like, or how?
What's the thing? What's the thing? Give me another example of a chick saying you trying to control shit. Like, give me another example of something that happened with another girl, and she said the same thing.
Let me think. Like, okay, let's just say I know I fucked up by doing more than just fucking, but like, we'll go out consistently on like dates, but I'm always picking where we're going. So then she's we gotta go to the restaurant you want to go to.
Well, this is the thing, bro. You're already fucked up. That's what I'm saying. You're saying, well, I'm doing more than just fucking you. End of story. That's why she's saying what she's saying. Bro, this is what you're trying to see. This is what you do. Y'all be like, well, I kind of did a little bit of this. And no, that little bit of shit you did already fucked up the whole situation. So it's already tainted. See, the reason why, again, understand this. This is why we try to tell you guys about vetting, and we try to tell you guys about when you're first dealing with women, you have to give them the least. Because the more you do, the more that becomes her bar, her basis, her foundation, where the floor is. It's like, this is the floor and I'm going up. So if you're going out and taking her out to dinner and doing all this other extra shit, what that means is that, oh, we're doing boyfriend and girlfriendy shit. What does it mean if I'm a girlfriend? That means I have a say, right? So you've created a dynamic where she's like your girlfriend, right? But she didn't earn it, but she's just there. So now she feels entitled now. So this is why you're getting all that pushback, because she hasn't been taught.
She didn't earn it. She didn't earn it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So you're going to get all this type of pushback because you're doing too much too soon. You see what I'm saying? So she feels like, see, what you got to understand is this: when you first fucking with a girl, that's why we say for the first 3 months, it should just be fucking. And now you just told us that this chick's cooking you spaghetti, and you telling us another chick you doing more shit than just fucking. So you're creating this situation where the girl is giving you pushback.
I see that. Like, I always see, like, I don't know. It's like when a girl tries to start an argument, I always try to sidestep it. Like, that's how I just try to lead it to another direction. Like, in my mind, I'm like,
but see that, but caller, that's what I'm saying. You're creating situations where she feels it's okay to argue with you. Check this out. Let me just give you a scenario. I'm gonna give you a scenario so you understand, right? Let's say I match with a girl on Tinder, right? I match with a girl on Tinder. I say, meet me at this spot Friday, 8:00 to get a drink, right? We meet at the spot, we get a drink for like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes tops. I'm flirting with her. I say, listen, we're going to go back to my place. We go back to my place. I smash, right? And then right after I finish smashing, she leaves within the next 5 or 10 minutes, right? So then I don't call her, I don't text her until next week, and I say, hey, what you doing? And then she's like, oh, I'm chilling. Well, listen, come over to my crib tomorrow at 8 o'clock. She comes over at 8 o'clock. We smash at 8:15. She's out of there by 8:45, right? Now, I do this again next week. Hey, come through 7 o'clock. She comes by 7 o'clock. We smash her by 7:10. She's out of there by 7:35. Now, at what point does she have any time to argue with me about anything? You see what I'm saying? At what point does she have to converse with me about anything? Do you see what I'm saying?
But like, what, she could say something like, "Why do we always gotta fuck? Like, why can't we?"
No. But this is what I'm saying. Call her. You know why she's not gonna say that? You know why she's not gonna say that? The reason why she's not gonna say that is because she knows that all we're doing is fucking. Now, let's flip it. Let's say I smashed her the first night, right? Smashed her the second time. We go out to dinner the third time. I smash her the fourth time and the fifth time. Then I take her, to get ice cream and see a movie on the sixth time. And then what's going to happen is on the seventh time, you know what she's going to say? When I tell her to come over and smash, why do we got to smash all the time? How come we can't go out to dinner? How come we can't? Because I'm adding extra things. Now, when you keep it just one thing, there's nothing for her to say because she only has one option. Now, if she does say that, guess what that means? That means the chick is not really into you, but she's more into her agenda. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see that. Like, by me adding in other stuff, it feels more of like a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend.
Exactly.
First, let me see if you cool with just fucking.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Huh?
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that's a no. You're not.
You said I'm on the Bad Boy membership. Because I'm driving. No, I'm not on the Bad Boy membership.
We know.
Yo, y'all need to get up on that shit ASAP, bro. Because I'm telling y'all.
I'm about to get up on it. Like, because Friday I get paid and all that stuff.
Lucario, if you're gonna be talking to these niggas this long and explaining life to them, we're gonna have to start charging more for these calls, bro.
That's a fact. Because this is crazy.
You just gave him way too much fucking game for $5.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Caller, we gotta let you go now, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So we got 216. You're on live with Lucario and Miles, name, age, city.
He said he did the French one.
Big Juan, 27, Cleveland.
All right.
Did you donate?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir.
Remember, I donated.
Yeah, this is the one from last week. This is one from last week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you got some music for us or something?
Yeah. All you gotta do is look up CLE Fetty Yoda.
CLE Fetty
Yoda on YouTube.
Okay, let's see what pops up. I got nope. See it. All right, say that once again.
Yeah, CLE.
Okay.
And then Fetty FETTI.
Is there a space?
Yeah, space. Yeah.
All right, FETTI, and then Yoda, YODA. Yeah. That's the name of the song.
Yep. YODA. Yep.
All right, hold on. All right, cool. Official premiere.
Yep. There we go.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Okay. That shit sound like it rocks. Hold on. I got somebody else calling in. 516, chill out 516, chill out 757. We about to play that new CLE Fetty Yoda. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be on and popping. Let me get the share popping. Hold on 1 second, man. Oh shit. So CLE, man, you wanna tell the people about the song before we get to it real quick?
Hell yeah. This is my second single I just dropped.
Right.
It's called Yoda. It's for everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, really trying to hear real game. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms, every platform. I'm talking Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. So wherever you want to check me out, man, that's where you can go.
All right. So we got the and that's dope, man. We got the Yoda art. We got the Yoda artwork and shit. My man smoking a blunt real quick. You feel me? All right, guys, check this out. It's your boy Miles Cunningham. It's your boy Mr. Lucario. Media Mondays. We got the new joint Yoda by CLE Fetty. Do it. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, smoking that green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold, yeah. Call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, baby, yeah. All I need is one night. You can be that man dream. I just wanna give you, yeah, don't act right. Smoking that green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold, yeah. Call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, baby, yeah. All I need is one night, yeah. In the air, been taking trips. First class when I'm taking the flight. I've been ballin', yeah, we straight, we alright. Talking tough, but don't wanna fight. We got sticks, yeah, they tall as the white. John Wick when I know it's on sight. Yeah, been up my business. Don't give a fuck if she trippin'. Yeah, I'm all on my pimpin'. Ain't no sippin', got my diamonds yellow like Simpson. Been focused on the million. In the air like Jordan. Nah, they can stop me from scoring. Yeah, she gon' leave you cause you boring. Yeah, she cooking breakfast in the morning. Yeah, I gotta shoot for the stars. Yeah, I'ma aim for the moon. Yeah, I cannot fuck with a fraud. Y'all want all of the loot. Smoking that green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold. Yeah, call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, baby. Yeah, all I need is one night. You can be that man dream. I just wanna give you, yeah, don't act right. Smoking that green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold. Yeah, call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, baby. Yeah, all I need is one night. Yeah.
That's what's up. I fucks with it.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know what I like, man? I like the hook, man, and I like the way you put the sound effects in there. When you said cold like Minnesota, and it said. I like that shit.
Good look.
I like that shit, man. And you got a dope voice, and I think the flow is good. Now, I'm one of these niggas. I'm an old school nigga, and I hear like your flow is a little bit ahead of the beat. I don't know if you caught that, Lucario.
Yeah. But I think that's how them new niggas do it now. That's the new niggas style where they kind of off beat with it, but then get back on beat, but then be off beat. Because like even for example, I don't know if y'all heard that new Lil Yachty song with J. Cole. If you listen to that, Yachty verse is like that, where it's like he's rapping, but it's like slightly off. You feel what I'm saying?
Call it. Do you do that on purpose? Is that some new nigga shit, or do you even know that you're doing that, or what?
Yeah, that's on purpose. Like it's just like literally just going off on your own. Like you making your voice the instrument instead of making the beat. You know what I'm saying? You making your voice the instrument. So,
yo, I like this shit,
that
man.
Is some new nigga shit.
Hey, man, go check out C.
That shit's hot. I like the beat. The beat is fire. The hook is dope because it's like I just like when niggas could understand this is the chorus. That's you see what I'm saying? That's good. And yeah, so I fucks with it. That's on point.
And we the page ain't available. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, man, guys, go check out C.L.E.Fetty. Fetti, man. Go check out his joint called Yoda, man. That shit is fire, man. Check that shit out.
Dream. I just wanna give you, yeah, don't act right. Smart and green, call it Yoda. Type of shit to put you in a coma. Y'all been icy, so damn cold. Yeah, call that Minnesota. Feeling like Yachty, cause all I need is one night, big. Yeah, all I need is one night.
And don't think I don't notice you name dropping this shit on the hook though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that though. That's how you do that though.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's how you. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all though.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Good look.
Hey, man. Hey, and listen, man, clip this, bro. Clip this, and put it on your other social media platforms and shit, and blow your shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But guys, go out there, go get with CLE Fetty and subscribe to his YouTube or get with him. You said it's on all platforms, right? Get it on Spotify or whatever they want, right?
Yeah, all platforms. All you gotta do is put in CLE Fetty and I'm on all platforms.
CLE Fetty, that's Fetti. CLE Fetti. Yoda, that's the new joint.
Lucario, I'm gonna be a feature, man, for sure. So let me know the price tag.
Oh yeah, holla at me. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Yeah, smoking that green like Yoda. That shit is fire.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate and good looking. You know, he already hung up, but good on him for like coming in, donating, and then still following up with us and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. But that's what's up, man. I like that shit. I do like that shit, man. Let me come over here and get that all. Yeah, man. Shout out to the new music, man. For real.
Real talk.
E Fetty, Fetti. All right, so we got 757. You are on the line with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Did you donate?
Yeah, I donated. Mixing with Macro.
Oh shit! Mixing with Macro. What's going on with you?
I see it. Hold on. Is this what's this? This is Stefan?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
All right, so let me get to your channel. Mixing with Macro. It's on YouTube, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what are we looking at today?
Words. So the last video I dropped, one of my subscribers, or before I even say that, like every time I do the media on Mondays, my subscribers count go up by 100. Like,
okay, see,
it's the second time in a row that happened. Like I don't know what it is.
That's what's up.
Hey, look, Media Mondays is popping. Niggas be sleeping on us, man. But Media Mondays be popping though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man,
I'm glad you're reaching the right people.
Yes, sir.
So one of the subscribers said they wanted me to do a video on showing them how to record.
Okay,
in Pro Tools. So the last video I shot, I showed exactly how I record when I'm in the studio with every one of my clients. So this is the technique. This is the exact workflow on how to do it. And
so is this the one that says secrets to recording and playlisting on Pro Tools tutorial?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
all right. Give me 1 second.
So D Money, pay attention.
That's what all you got to do is buy the beat and holler at Mixing with Macros. That's all you got to do.
Right.
Coming up with literally 16 excuses, man. Come on, man. Come on. and you know the funny part is I want to see my nigga succeed so bad, but you can't want for a nigga what he don't really want for himself. You feel me? But anyway, all right. So can y'all see the joint with Mixing with Macro?
Yeah.
All right. I want to get me one of them LED cloud joints, man. I like that shit. Get the cotton balls and shit. Anyway, yeah, that's
DIY, you know. Do it yourself.
Oh yeah, exactly. You get the light strips and then you put it behind the cotton balls, right?
Is there a certain point in the video you want us to get to, or just like what you want us to do?
This is a 13-minute video, my nigga. So what's good?
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be up, so your subscribers gonna have a chance to go watch the full thing.
Right.
You can play from 20 seconds in because I want people to know who don't know who I am, just to know who I am. And
okay. All right, so we'll play like 2 minutes of it. See.
All right, and then what other part? So 20 seconds in, and what other part?
And just soon as I finish talking, I'm gonna jump straight into the video. You could play for like a minute or two, and we could call it.
All right, here we go.
What's up,
that beat kind of hot too, Angle Friend.
my friend? If you're new to my channel, I'm Macro from Mixing with Macro. I'm a professional recording and mixing engineer.
And all the music that we're hearing is your shit?
Yeah, I produce music too, so yeah, all those beats are my
nigga. Yo, come on, D Money, just go get with Mixing with Macro, man. Get all your shit in one shot. You get tracks and you get a nigga that you could trust with the mixes. This is why I can't stand with niggas.
Yes,
what excuses do you have? Everything is right here for you. Stop playing with me, bro.
You could just get Macro to do the whole shit for you. What the fuck?
Look, as long as he comes right, because when you go to my website, you could book me for 15 minutes and we could chop it up for free, a free 15-minute consultation.
See what I'm saying?
We can talk about the music.
What's up, my friend? If you're new to my channel, I'm Macro from Mixing with Macro. I'm a professional recording and mixing engineer.
It almost looked like you have a white afro. Sorry.
And I do recordings for major record labels and many independent artists. And my goal is to help you streamline your recording and your mixing process for fast and consistent results.
Yeah, D Money.
That is why you have access to a 5-step cheat sheet within the description right now, absolutely free, where I show you all my mixing process. My plugins, my plugin chains, my plugin settings, master chains, everything you need to get a mix done in less than 30 minutes.
Wow.
All right? Check it out, my friend. It's a quick read and you can have your songs ready for streaming services fast. But
check that out, guys. Check out Mixing with Macro. See, here go the link right here. Just click right here, and he got the cheat sheet to get your mixes done in 30 fucking minutes, guys. Real shit.
Your mixes are not going to matter if you don't know how to record and how to playlist and never lose a take ever. Once you got your recording, check the description and you will not be disappointed. All right, now let's get into the video. Okay, welcome to my computer. This is my keyboard, and this works on any keyboard that you have if you're using a Windows keyboard.
Now notice, guys, he got the display showing you the keystrokes and the display on the Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? On the recording program. And a lot of these programs are very similar. You understand? So you could pretty much more than likely use some of the same keystrokes or some of the same ideas to use it on your own shit.
Then it will be control. So right here where my command is on my Mac, it will be control on your Windows. This is exactly how you do it. We got the beat inside of Pro Tools here, and we are looking to record. We got a record set. This is our record track. This is where we're going to keep all the playlists. This is where the playlist will live. And then all of our lead tracks is where all of our takes that we're going to keep are going to go. All right. So you're not going to hear me recording. What you're going to see is the waveform, beginning to form as the recording goes. And I will put it and explain as I go along. So before we get started, one of the first things that you should know is hotkeys, quick keys. So you're fast, you're not clicking around to do everything. And they're like, did you get that? All right. And if for some reason you were doing something else and you forgot to hit record, once you hear you got that, or if they stop saying something, but you want to keep that take, but the beat is still playing like that, just hit quick punch, boom, and you got the entire take. Quick punch allows. So
you basically showing them how to be your own recording engineer.
Right.
Yep. So I'm showing how to. Yeah, go ahead.
No. Yeah, go ahead. You explain. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the gist of the entire video, if you're an artist recording yourself at your computer, your Mac, you watch this video, you're going to know exactly how to record in Pro Tools, how to do it the professional way, how I do it in the studio.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
And if you're an engineer, you're going to learn how to, and you record other people, you're going to learn how to do it as well.
Right.
Same process.
Yeah. All right. So Control Option V, it brings it up, and let's just.
Is there a part where you kind of play what you have all together?
Yeah. You see, I mean, the way I got it set up here is not good to play it so you can hear it. So the sound is not there. But what I'm showing you is the entire workflow. So you're not going to hear anything. You're just going to hear me explaining the workflow.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So all of this that you have here, all these different things that you have on the board, those are the different playlists of voice recordings to go with the track, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So these might
how
be
to keep
So these might be different, like when you record your hook, when you record your lead vocals, background vocals, ad libs, and all that type of shit. Correct?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. That's everything right there.
Exactly. And sometimes you do double takes, you do double ups where you say it again so you could get more full of sound, especially when you're doing the hooks and shit like that. And sometimes you do 2 takes and then you put reverb on one of them and all that type of shit. Correct?
Yeah, so this video doesn't go that deep. It's more focused on the process of capturing the takes and redoing takes if you need to, but also staying efficient at the same time. I have many other videos that shows how to put reverb and stuff, and where I break down entire mixes.
Right.
This video is more targeted to sitting, and you're now laying down your ideas.
Gotcha. You see, guys, look.
Say they like
all y'all niggas with excuses like D Money. Like y'all got all the information is here. All the information is here. D Money trying to call in. D Money, what you want, nigga?
Yo, I got a quick question. Well, finish what you're doing first.
This nigga. All right. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. Everything is here for you. You know, he's showing you how to record on Pro Tools. He's showing you how to mix your voice with the track after you pay for it and license it legally to create your tracks and shit like that. I mean, anything else you want to say? Mix it with Macro.
Yeah, so if you wanna talk with me, if you already got the cheat sheet, because I've been on here a couple of times,
right?
I'm chopping it up with Lucario and Miles. But if you already got the cheat sheet, but you want to contact me, you want to talk to me, you can go to my website, Mix It with Macro, and on there you could book a 15-minute call and we could chop it up about your music.
Exactly. Here, go to the website right here, guys. www.mixingwithmacro.com. Mixingwithmacro.com. All right. So yeah, man, there it is, man. My man, Mix It with Macro, man. He's here showing y'all exactly how to do it.
It's so cool. I would hit A to clean up that end, because if you just do Control Option V, it would take up all that. So hit.
He's showing you all the keystrokes. He's showing you exactly what to do, so you could become your own engineer, or you can even study this shit and become an engineer and start recording other niggas for they shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's all here, man. It's all here. So appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Guys, go to www.mixingwithmacro.com. Mixingwithmacro.com. Exactly how it sounds. Go to that website. Schedule a free 15-minute consultation with homie, or you could get on there and get his free 5-step cheat sheet for better mixes in 30 minutes, man. He got all the information here for you. You ain't got no fucking excuses, guys. So go get your shit done. Go get your tracks from wherever you get your tracks from, and start to learn how to mix them on, whether on GarageBand, Pro Tools, Logic, whatever you got. All right, so here it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Miles Lucario, thank you very much.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, see you guys next time.
All right, next time, bro. Hey, Macro, where you at? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yo, I want some music next time, nigga. I want some music next time, nigga. Fuck all this. Fuck trying to help other niggas. I'm trying to hear your shit.
Yeah, I got music too, bro. Fuck, all right. I'm gonna have something ready. I got mad music, bro. I could play. Next time I call in, I'm gonna show you my music.
I mean, you can promote your mixing shit too, but just have something for. We'll play it too. We'll do your mixing shit, whatever you got, and then we'll play your music too. Just have it ready for us. All right.
I got you.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, brother. All right, because we want people to hear your expertise through your product as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense, because I record myself a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna have something ready. I recorded a couple songs the other day, so I'm gonna have it on YouTube so you guys can play it and hear it.
Perfect. All right, so yeah, come through next time. All right, bro.
All right,
peace. All right, cool. All right, so D Money, real quick, because I got another call on here. What you want?
Yeah, this quick. I'm gonna be honest. I am scared of critique. How do I go about it?
Excuse me?
I am scared of critiquing. Like, how do I go about it? Like, on my music and shit. How do I like?
So wait, you say you're scared to be critiqued? Hold on. You say you're scared to be critiqued?
I'll probably feel a type of way about it. You know, like I'll probably feel a type of way about it. How do I go about it? Like,
how do you go about getting critiqued?
Yeah, because I probably do gonna feel a type of way about it, isn't it?
Bro, you just gotta go through it, bro. And ain't nothing else to do it but go through it.
How the hell else is your music gonna come out unless you get critiqued, bro? What do you mean?
That's why I was talking about a team. But I got you.
But so it don't matter about the team. It matters what you think.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All
right, later. All right, so we got 516. Thank you for your waiting. Thank you for your patience. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Did you donate? 516. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I donated. Cool Blue.
All right. Where'd you donate?
Cash App.
To which Cash App? Must be Lucario.
What's your name on there?
Cool Blue.
Cool Blue.
Is that your name on Cash App, sir? Because that's what he's gonna see.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cool, like COOLBLUE.
Yeah, that's me.
I do not see. You sure it's Cash App? It's not PayPal. You sure it's Cash App?
No, it's Cash App. I just sent it. I sent it already.
Okay, and is it do you have another name on here? Because I'm not seeing Cool Blue.
Rue.
Rue? How you spell it?
Yeah. REU.
Oh, Ruben?
Yeah.
Okay, nigga, y'all, why don't y'all say your name, man? Like, what's going on with y'all, man? All right, I got it. What's going on, bro? What's good with you?
Yeah. I had I've been studying the game and all that, but I had some issues a while ago. So I had taken a girl on a date, and we went straight to the crib. But sometimes I get this thing where I get this anxiety, I guess, and I couldn't perform well. You know what I mean?
So you say you get anxiety, you can't perform doing what? Fucking?
Yeah. like, yeah, it's just like with certain girls, I can't, you know, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes just fail. You know what I mean?
So, what do you mean by certain girls? What's the thing with these girls?
Like girls, like, you know, girls like you really attracted to, like girls like, you know what I mean? Like, usually I have no issues. Like, you know, usually I don't have these issues, but like with certain girls, like girls that I really want to make things work with, like sometimes I just, you know, end up failing. You know what I mean? Like just end up not I don't know. It's like I get anxious and I'm unable to get it up sometimes. You know what I mean?
So what I'm saying is, what is it particularly with these girls? Is it these girls there? You think they're like super hot or whatever, or you think they're average? Like which one is it?
Yeah, I think they're like super hot or whatever, and I don't know. It just comes. But usually my game is tight with them, but when it comes like to meeting them first time, you know, I just mess up from there, you know.
And how many times does this happen?
It's happened maybe like twice with two different, but like the other ones it's been smooth. It's been smooth.
So it only happened 2 times?
Yeah, only 2 times.
And how many chicks have you like hooked up with in your life?
A lot. I hooked up with maybe 15 or so. Like
okay.
in the last couple of years.
So 15 chicks, and it only happened twice. So out of those other 15 women, were they also hot like these other 2 that it happened with?
They were good. Some of them average, like I say, like sevens or something like that.
And the ones that it happened with, what would you give them on a scale of 1 to 10?
Sorry?
I said the ones that it happened with, those 2 that it happened with, what would you give them on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 9.
Okay, so basically you just have an anxiety because you feel nervous around hot women.
Yeah. I don't know, mate. Yeah.
And so why do you feel anxiety for? What are you feeling anxious about?
I don't know. I just want things to work out, you know. I don't know. And also, like, you know, sometimes when I drink and stuff, I don't know. Like when I drink, I feel like I have like a performance anxiety or something like that too. That could be it.
Well, bro, really? Okay. Well, this is the thing. It's mainly because it's in your mind. Basically, that's the main thing. You see what I'm saying? Like because if you don't have issues with, you know, these other situations, right? Then that means that the situation is that the difference between those other girls and these girls is these other girls are hotter, and then in your mind there's something more special about those girls, which is causing the anxiety. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I know it's like, you know, if you don't perform well during the one night stands, like that's it, you know.
But see that again, and that's another thing that's giving you anxiety because you're interested in them. And you're scared that, if I fuck this up, or if the sex isn't good, or so forth and so on, then I might never see her again, right?
Right.
Caller, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you have sex because you enjoy sex, or do you have sex because you're trying to prove something to a woman? Yeah, the fact that you can't, the fact that you can't just answer me, so everything is in your mind, bro. Everything's in your mind. You're not having sex because you enjoy sex. You're trying to prove shit to bitches, bro. You're pedestalizing women, and that's what's causing you. You don't believe in yourself. You don't understand the value of your dick. You don't even know this fact.
Dick is a gift.
You don't even know that. You're still trying to prove yourself to bitches. So you put yourself in a diminished state. And that's what causes you to have problems getting it up, bro. You have a lack of confidence. Are you on a Bad Boy membership, or are you on a Masculine Identity membership?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which one, or both?
Bad Boy.
You on a Bad Boy membership?
I'm gonna try.
And how long you been on it?
More than a year.
More than a year? Okay. How many times a week do you listen to a full program?
3 to 4 times.
3 to 4 times a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I be taking notes and stuff too.
You be taking notes. So how the fuck are you still pedestalizing these chicks to the point where you can't get it up?
No, but like in the other interaction, I don't. But like sometimes like Like
how old are you? How old are you again? How old are you?
28.
You're 28. Okay. And do you have any health problems?
Maybe high blood pressure.
You have high blood pressure?
Yeah.
Oh, that could definitely be an issue with you getting it up too, though. Because it takes blood. Yeah. It takes blood pressure to get erections, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that's some before you rack your brain trying to figure all this other shit out about fucking with these women, you really need to get that in order. At age 28, you shouldn't be having high blood pressure, bro.
Yeah, but also with like the other girls, I don't have that issue. Like some girls, it's also because I know it's one thing. Like some girls, like the girls that like just laying in bed, not like being active. Like those are the ones. Like you know what I mean? Like they're kind of like they just lay there, like like
stop. I want stop. Call, I mean? Call it. Just stop for a second. I want everybody to notice. I want everybody to notice how I just explained to this young man that at his age, health wise, he should not be having blood pressure problems, and he just totally just kind of just brushed past that and started talking about bitches. I want y'all to realize that. I want y'all to realize how, because I need y'all to know that blood pressure is a big problem in United States in the health. A lot of people die from this shit. A lot of people get strokes. A lot of people turn into vegetables and get paralyzed on one whole side of their body and shit like that. And I just told this man that he needs to take care of that problem first. And he just kind of dismissed what I just said about his own health and his own mortality and started talking about bitches. I just want everybody to see that.
But I do exercise and stuff, I exercise, I drink a lot of water, But
yeah, but you said the last time you checked your blood pressure, what do you remember if it was normal?
It was just like out of the normal range, like 140 or something like that.
Exactly, bro. You haven't hit 30 yet, and you got blood pressure problems. Did they put you on medication?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Not yet. Nah, bro. I don't know if you need to check out your diet. Do you have a decent diet?
Yeah, I say so.
You say so?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like I said,
if too much junk food.
Before you keep asking all these questions about bitches, you need to start addressing your health. That's what you need to do. I don't care, because if your health ain't right, you can't do nothing for a bitch. So I'm trying to talk to this nigga about his health, and he's still talking about bitches. Like,
I don't know, man. But yeah, just check on your health and stop pedestalizing these women. You'll be fine, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Feel better. Get better, man. Get better. All right. All right, man. Did y'all hear that shit? I was like, I said, you're 28. You shouldn't be having high blood pressure. And he was like, yeah. So when I be laying down with the bitches, right?
Right.
Because here's what niggas want to do. Yo, Miles, you be yelling at these niggas and you don't be respecting these niggas and blah, blah, blah. I'm over here. Hey, man, you need to get your blood pressure in order. And him right back to the bitches.
Right.
And y'all be getting at me for not respecting niggas. Like I told y'all eons ago, it's these niggas call in disrespecting themselves first. Before I even start yelling at these dudes. These niggas have no fucking respect for their own life, for their own health. Why do you think I get so passionate about this shit? I'm straight telling the nigga, bro, you only 20 something. You should not be having blood pressure problems. This nigga's like, yeah, so when I be laying down with these bitches. Hey, what are we talking about? But anyway, man, I'm gonna kill these phone lines, man.
Right.
This is about the time you want to get with these questions, and then we get the fuck up out of here, man.
Real talk. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me get some of these questions. All right, where are we at? All right, so this one says, should I use scripted pickup lines or work on my confidence and be myself in the field?
The The latter, sir.
Exactly. Just be yourself, bro. Just talk and have conversations, interact with these chicks, and you'll get better and you'll practice and you'll know what you want to say and all that other shit. It says this is a statement that says that's true. Women, like what Sunil said, you should always know to fish at all times. Well, yeah, you got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And keep being out there and doing what you got to do.
Yep.
It says, what does a woman mean by she doesn't trust herself around you? That means that she's going to do shit that she said she wasn't going to do because your influence is too strong. You feel what I'm saying? That's what that means. He says, is it always better to buy a old car for $2,000 to $5,000 despite not having warranty to cover possible future car issues, or get a new car, get on payments and have warranty to cover car issues 5 years minimum? What? I don't know about this shit. Miles, you talk about that.
Is it always better? The way you phrase this question, this type of question doesn't make any sense, bro, because I can't predict mechanical failure of a particular car. So, I mean, if you know that you don't want to deal with car problems, then I would suggest that you get a new car with payments that has a warranty on it, right? Dealing with any car is going to be a risk. But like I said, it just depends on what issues you are willing to deal with. Now, if you, for example, if you are a person who you are a mechanic, or you have people in your family that you trust, or friends or people in your network that you know are good mechanics, then yeah, you could get yourself a car for $5,000 or less and not worry about the warranty. Why? Because you know that you got resources and you got people to help you deal with mechanical issues, right? But if you are a straight newbie and you know nothing about cars, and you know that if you fell into some type of issue mechanically with a car, you would have no resources available to you, then yes, get the new car with the warranty. All right.
All right. So next question, where we at? All right, it says, how long should I wait for a woman to cook me a meal? Now I'm curious. Well, listen, this is the thing. A chick shouldn't be cooking. You shouldn't, like, truthfully, this is the thing. You shouldn't really be like having chicks cook you food and do all the other stuff until you're like at least like 6 to 9 months into dating a chick. You feel what I'm saying? As it's going down the path of this might be my girl type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been fucking with a chick for 2 weeks, 2 months, no. You understand what I'm saying? You should just be dropping dick off. That's it.
How long can I wait?
Right.
You're not waiting. Well, I don't know. I guess it's however you will phrase it.
Right. So last question says, I matched with a girl on BLK and she was down to link, but she wanted me to send her gas money, so I charged her. Was that the right move? Yes. Charge her ass to the game. That's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? Don't ever send women money for shit. You understand?
Facts.
Like that's a no-no, because trust me, first of all, you don't send women money just period. But anyway, the reason why they'll do that shit a lot of times is because they're fucking playing games and just trying to get money out of niggas. So you send her some gas money, her ass will never come through, right? So and even if she was planning on coming through, that's still not your fucking responsibility to give her gas money. And on top of that, why would you want to fuck with a chick who needs gas money? You understand what I'm saying? Like, if she's that broke and ain't got her shit together, why would you even be dealing with her? That's just a liability in that you entering into your life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know you and you want me to fucking help you out with gas money? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we wrap it up?
All right, guys. Make sure you go get your soap, man. Go get your masculine identity soap, guys.
Get that shit. Get that shit.
Get your masculine identity soap. And what else? Look out for the Vegas seminar video coming soon. Mm-hmm. And what else? Oh, and the new masculine identity membership program will be uploaded tonight. I'm talking about steps to take to not give a fuck what people think. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. Yeah, niggas need that for real. Niggas need that for real. You know what I'm saying? Because Motherfuckers.
How to not give a fuck what people think. I need to put out a clip of that shit too. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, make sure you go to badboymembership.com because right now we have this program on the Bad Boy Membership. 10 time wasting activities you're doing to attract women. So make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to get that program, because a lot of y'all, just like the guy called in earlier talking about, well, should I talk to a girl during the week? And you know, no, you're wasting time. Don't do that shit. He's gonna be wasting your life doing shit you don't need to do to get the chicks. It's, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want you guys sitting here wasting a bunch of fucking time to make the shit happen. Right. You feel me? All right, people. So listen, man, we about to wrap this shit the fuck up. And so tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the show with Steve at noon. So make sure you guys tune into that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll let y'all later. Remember, truth is inside you. Peace. On, we out. Later.